Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
Hey everybody, happy Sunday. It's Carson Gordy in Central Illinois. The sports, it's starting to get fun. High school playoffs for boys basketball tipping off tomorrow. In both Illinois men's and women's basketball projected to make the NCAA tournament at the moment. Yes, I know, the men's team not looking so hot. They just lost to Duke 110-67 on Saturday, and this isn't hyperbole. That was the biggest loss in program history. Illinois is now 17-11, and according to bracketology, Illinois is a projected 7 to 8 seed in March Madness. A stark contrast from earlier this year when they looked like a 2 or a 3 seed. Up next is Iowa on Tuesday, a loss, and they can see that projected seed continue to plummet. And the playoffs for boys basketball tipping off on Monday. Dozens of games across Central Illinois. And here's a list of some of those first-round matchups we have on deck for you tomorrow. We'll bring you the coverage and the highlights for both News Channel 20 and Fox, Illinois. And finally, sport collector items have seen an increase in vendors in value in recent years. Last week, I attended a sale in Champaign, and I was shocked by some items worth and sold for over thousands of dollars. But a minor flaw can dock you on the grading scale, resulting in items losing value up to hundreds or thousands of dollars. Like this 1926 Army versus Navy ticket played at Soldier Field.
Them, so this is a 3 out of 10.
It looks pretty good to me, though.
Yeah, they grade them very strictly. Small crease right here on the top where it tore a little.
Tune in at 10 o'clock and see interviews with several collectors and sellers and some of the most expensive items sold at the Champaign event. I'm Carson Gordy. I'll see you tonight.
Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
Last week, I went to Boxy Collectibles in Champaign. They were hosting a sports artifact show with dozens of people selling items worth thousands of dollars. But it's not just baseball cards. You can pretty much collect anything. Do you remember that great Chicago Cubs World Series in 2008? Of course not. It never happened.
Like, this was issued to a season ticket holder.
But you can buy those Phantom World Series tickets valued at $80. Or a George Costanza or Jackie Mood trading card. Or season tickets dating back to 1910.
A little before you were born. Season pass, they could go to every game if they just remembered to bring that with them.
His name is Adam Murray, a card collector. He just bought a box for $15, stuffed with hundreds of baseball cards. He's hoping the seller accidentally left a valuable card in there.
Not the one I'm looking for.
It's a good card. That's Roger Clemens. What's wrong with it?
Looking for his rookie.
If an item's quantity is too high, good luck. But I also learned how vital condition is. Professionals will grade your sports items from 1 to 10. And the most minor issues can dock you several points and thousands of dollars in value.
Them, so this is a 3 out of 10.
It looks pretty good to me, though.
Yeah, they grade them very strictly. There's a small crease right here on the top where it tore a little bit.
But rules can be broken. This 1950s Mickey Mantle card is still worth hundreds of bucks, despite poor condition because it's rare. Or an average baseball player whose card is worth hundreds of dollars because it's in great condition.
I mean, generally, I price my 9s at like $100.
No, I got one that's worse than that. Got holes in it.
It's a passionate market where prices can be subjective and vendors falling in love with history.
I started collecting a little over a year ago, and a friend got me involved in it. And I just like it because it's like a snapshot in time, kind of keeps that nostalgia alive.
And switching gears to college basketball, Illinois struggling after a 43-point loss to Duke, the most lopsided loss in school history. Illinois is now 17-11 and has dropped from a projected 3 seed down to a 7 or an 8 in March Madness. If those losses pile up, that seed could drop even further. On Tuesday, they're going to be favored in a must-win game against the Iowa Hawkeyes before taking on top 15 Michigan and Purdue to close out the regular season. And the women's team just finished up its West Coast trip on Sunday. They lost to 2 top 5 teams, UCLA and USC. Illinois is now 21-7, but they're still projected to make the NCAA tournament as a 7th seed. It would be just their second appearance since 2003. And the playoffs for high school boys basketball tips off on Monday. Dozens of games across Central Illinois. Here's some of the first-round matchups up on deck. And we'll bring you the coverage and the highlights on both News Channel 20 and Fox, Illinois. I'm Carson Gordy. Thank you for watching, and take care. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.